Greetings, mortals. I will make this quick. I, Nandor the Relentless, conqueror of thousands, immortal warrior, who has twice turned the Euphrates itself red with blood, hereby demanded complete and total supplication of this governing body to my command. Submit and receive mercy. Resist and only die.
Thank you for your input, Mr. Nandor. But this session is specifically about issues pursuant to zoning ordinances. But if you would like to return,
Yes.
when we have
Yes, I would very much like to return then.
when we have an open session,
Great.
you are entirely welcome to join.
Fantastic, great. Oh, when would that be?
In about 2 months. But if you access our website, do you have a computer? That will be the perfect time for you to
Great.
speak.
You've seen all the episodes, I'm sure, but I particularly love the one where he has the hat made out of like witch's skin.
Which are foreskin? Is it all foreskins? Is it all
Something like that? Yeah. And he goes, that hat is cursed. You're right. It is cool, I said. And then of course he somehow slams his cape and the taxi door gets dragged down the block.
I found it. Thoughts?
Looks like it's alive.
Good eye. It's 100% witch skin. Simon was always very jealous of this hat. I can't wait to see his face when I walk in.
Please don't wear that hat.
Too stylish?
No, it's a big bloody stupid hat with a big bloody stupid curse on it. And every time you wear it, something bloody stupid terrible happens.
Nonsense. Gizmo likes it, don't you?
It's Guillermo.
Laszlo's stupid hat. It's got a bloody huge curse on it. I have tried to throw it out many times, but it keeps crawling back. Literally.
I acquired this hat while draining the blood of a Bavarian Hexenbrenner, or witch burner. He must have noticed me eyeing it, because in his dying breath, he said, "Take my hat. It's cool." Yes, it is cool, I thought. Free hat. Even better.
Think of all the things that have happened. The potato famine. The time that horse knocked you over and trampled over you.
No, it didn't.
Then it started making love to you?
I don't consider that a curse.
It's growing human hair.
Exactly. I knew familiar. He likes it, don't you, Dustin?
It's Justin.
Yes, have a touch.
That was our new familiar.
Adieu.
It's that bloody cursed hat, Laszlo!
It's got nothing to do with the hat. It's the bookshelf, which I charged you to fix. This hat is not...
I mean, my sense is that show's fun to do.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
And the people that the people that they get to work on it, and they all just seem like they're having the best time. They're a bunch of old friends, and and Harvey Guillen, who plays Guillermo, is just
genius.
such a joy to have found that guy. I mean, he's great in the new Puss in Boots movie. I love that we're going to spend Oscars morning talking about our favorite TV shows. I think that's pretty badass, Ethan.
Well, when the TV shows are actually better than a lot of your Oscar nominations, what choice have you? I mean, we both have a mutual friend on it, Doug Jones, right?
Yeah.
Who plays the Baron. And I've never asked him about it. I haven't had, it's just never come up between us. And, in moments like this, it comes up like, why haven't I asked about it? But that's the idiocy you get with this show here. I don't ask the important questions when the time is right. I think to ask them months later. But
well, when you know so many cool, famous people like you do, it's hard to remember to ask them all the pertinent questions.
Way to punk me, Yuri. We know which one of us in the room here, or in the two rooms here, me or you in Doc Brown's garage, know the cooler people. But yeah, I watched that show and I go, man, like that whole episode where they have to go to the nightclub of vampires, and the familiars have like a room and back by the freezer in which they all have to hang out with, and like one guy is like, he's basically run by like the two pimps that are these two vampire kids. Have you seen that? Anyway,
it's so, I mean, they were so, the original movie was great, and I remember thinking, TV show, I don't know what. But it was so smart because you can really just blow out that world so much. I mean, their world building on that show is nuts.
The production design is beautiful too. The sets are incredible. The whole deal.
Yeah.
We were at the Haunted Hotel in Los Angeles for dinner a couple nights ago. Have you been there yet?
No, what is that?
Oh man, it's right across from Musso and Frank's. It's fun. We are going this week if you guys want to drop in. Actually, I've got a ticket in if you really want to go. I'll tell you off air.
like a horror themed like restaurant?
Yes. And it's beautiful. It's the most exquisite 1920s looking setup, and the food is actually good. So we were there, and in walks this guy in this beautiful long coat, and he's right out of From the Shadows. And Sean immediately does her Nandor accent and goes, this effing guy.
This effing guy.
She refuses to say the F word and swear, but she's like, this effing guy.
That, she's a good kid, and every time she opens her mouth, she gets better.
I know, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.